you're in the market for a new mid-range device and are looking for something that promises a great multimedia experience, then the Vivo S1 is quite a compelling option. It packs in a 6.38-inch Super AMOLED display with an in-display fingerprint scanner, an impressive triple camera setup, and a large 4500 mAh battery with 18 watts fast charging. But it's not all just about the hardware specs. The software experience on the S1 is also quite good, with the Funtouch OS 9 bringing in a slew of amazing features, and that's exactly what we are going to talk about today in this video. Hey guys, this is Abhijit from Guiding Tech, and let's take a look at some cool Vivo S1 tips and tricks that will help you make the most out of this new device. So let's get right to it. Kicking things off is the handy new dark mode, which has just started making an appearance on some Vivo devices. Sure, you can say that the company's been lagging behind most other Android manufacturers, but I'm definitely glad that they have finally included it in their software. To use the dark mode on your S1, head over to the device settings and select the display and brightness option. Here, tap on the toggle next to the dark mode and the UI will instantly change colors. But that's not all. You also get the option to set an automatic schedule for the dark mode, which you can access by tapping on the toggle next to schedule. Just enter a start and end time in the following menu and the phone will automatically switch between the dark and light modes based on the timings. Pretty cool, right? But do you know what's even cooler? The fingerprint animations Vivo has included for the in-display fingerprint scanner. Yes, there are multiple and you can change them quite easily. To change the fingerprint animations, open the Settings app and select the fingerprint, face and password option. Here, tap on fingerprint and then enter your lock screen password. In the following menu, select animation styles and then choose from one of the 7 available options. The core one is my favorite by far, but I also like the mist animation. Let us know which one you like the most in the comments below. Next up, let's take a look at the updated Ultra Game mode on the S1, which also has a couple of cool hidden features. To try out these features, jump into the settings and select the Ultra Game mode option. Here you will find all of the standard game mode features that you'd find on most phones these days, but there are a couple of unique ones that you should try. First, there's the Prevent Accidental Touches feature that will allow you to disable the AI button and 3-finger screenshot function. Now this will ensure that you don't accidentally kill yourself in the game by tapping on the wrong button. Then there's the game picture-in-picture mode, which will let you slide down with 3 fingers in the landscape mode to launch messaging apps like WhatsApp or WeChat as an overlay on top of the game you're playing. This can really come in handy when you have to reply to an urgent text but can't switch to the app because the game's getting intense. Moving on, let's talk about the Jovi Smart Scene feature, a smart feed to the left of the home screen, much like what you'd get on a Pixel or OnePlus device. This screen includes a number of informative cards that display the weather, information about your favorite sports team or any upcoming travel plans you might have. And you can even customize what you see here. Just tap on More in the top right corner and then head to the settings by tapping on the settings cog in the following page. Here you'll be able to select whatever's displayed in the Jovi Smart Scene card, and there are a bunch of useful options to choose from. While we are on the subject of customizations, there are a few other features in the OS that you should personalize right away. First, there's the Apple-esque shortcut center that you can access by swiping up from the bottom of any screen. Unlike Apple, Vivo gives you the option to make the shortcut center your own. To customize the shortcut center, just open it up by swiping up from the bottom and then tap on the 3-dot menu in the top right corner. In the following page, you will see a collection of useful shortcuts depending on the apps you have installed on your phone. And you can add the most useful ones to the shortcut center by dragging and dropping them in the top half of the display. Now, if you look at the left edge of your phone, you will notice a dedicated smart button. This button brings up Vivo Jovi Smart Assistant by default, but Vivo gives you the option to completely customize it as per your needs. Unlike some other manufacturers, Samsung, who just want to shove their half-baked assistant in your face. To customize the smart button, hop into the settings and scroll down to the Jovi option. Here, select smart button to bring up a customization screen where you'll be able to choose the action you want to trigger with it. You can have separate actions for the single tap, double tap and triple tap, which definitely make the smart button a worthwhile addition on the phone. And it's not just a smart button that's customizable. Funtouch OS also lets you specify custom shortcuts for the volume buttons. Yes, you heard me right. Shortcuts on the volume buttons. To set these up, head over to the settings and scroll all the way down to the Smart Click option. Here, turn on the feature by tapping on the toggle and then choose which shortcut you want to use from the list below. You can hold the volume button to turn on the flashlight, record audio, open the camera, or any app by selecting the Enable App option. Next up, let's take a look at the custom screenshot feature on the S1. Called S Capture, the feature is conveniently located in the shortcut center, and tapping on the button opens up a selection wheel with a couple of handy screenshot options. You can use the feature to capture a scrolling screenshot, a rectangular screenshot, a funny screenshot, which is essentially a free-form screenshot, and a native screen recording option. I really like the fact that you can access all of these features in the same place, and I wish more manufacturers included a setting like this on their devices. Rounding things off is the AR operation feature that will help you interact with your phone by simply waving your hand over it. You can turn it on by heading to the Smart Motion settings and tapping on the toggle next to the option. Now, whenever you want to check your phone for notifications, you just need to wave your hand over the phone and the screen will light up showing you all the notifications. What's even cooler is that you can use the same gesture to unlock your phone, but that only works if you haven't set up any lock screen password or patterns. That's quite cool, right? Well, that's about it for this video on the Vivo S1. Make sure to hit the like button and drop in a comment if you have more things to add. Do check our Instagram at Guiding Tech because we've been posting some amazing photos and videos there lately. So do check and follow if you like what you see there. This is Abhijit signing off for this time. I'll see you guys in the next one.